There.
I can't see. We missed a lot of questions.
Here you go.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
3, 2, and then you guys just roll, and this thing's rolling. Anthony, keep an eye on this thing.
Mr. J says, chug your beers.
We're not chugging our beers. This is like, we gotta be responsible a little
Cheers, by the way.
bit. Cheers.
Yeah.
We just recorded our first quiz show.
We did. It was awesome. Why don't you tell
And
us who
I
won?
lost so bad. Like 11 to 3.
Spoiler alert. Oh my god.
Listen, it doesn't matter. They want to see the progression of it. Guys, we just did a quiz show. Let us know what you think. We're going to be working on lighting and all that stuff, structure. But I built the podiums myself, so I was pretty stoked
And you
about
did a
that.
fantastic job with
It
that.
turned out pretty good.
You did.
I made a
out pretty good.
macaroni craft and art myself, so we both did something.
Yeah, everyone does something.
Spoiler, that's my Christmas present.
Some people, by the way, Blake Frappe and Little Andrea commented, why are you wearing a hat?
It's Christmas.
It's 4 days till Christmas, that's why.
Star-Lord 36 says, why are you wearing a hat? People want to know.
Why are you wearing a hat?
These are the hard-hitting questions people want to see.
Yeah, card hitting, yeah. That's great.
Daily Geek Facts called Stupid Canadians, but at least our the president of our country isn't stirring us.
Is he from the States? Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, our premier isn't doing very good. Prime Minister, isn't doing very good either.
Well,
Yeah,
he spent all the money and then realized, oh wait, I actually need more money to come
Let's not
in
talk
to
about
spend on
politics.
that. But that's fine. Yeah,
Let's talk about
we won't
facts.
get into that.
Let's talk about entertain.
And-
Facts.
NRJ_J91 says, let the man be Santa. And yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Let him be Santa.
Let him be.
If he wants to be Santa.
chug that water. It's already halfway done.
I can get you another water.
Whoa, whoa, easy. You don't want to be overhydrated.
Okay, let's
That's
see.
true, because then he runs to the bathroom.
I can't hold it, guys. I don't want to pee my pants. These are sweatpants. They're very expensive.
Yeah, you decided to wear sweatpants on the first day we're shooting the quiz show.
Yeah.
And you're wearing sweatpants. You look like you're going to a mall in the 11th grade.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wanted
You
to
are the
be
worst
comfortable.
Alex Trebek ever.
Last year at school,
If
my-
Alex Trebek was
Who's Alex?
dead right
Homeless.
now, if he was homeless, but for some reason they still let him do Jeopardy, that's what it would look like.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's dead. He didn't wear sweatpants.
He's not
He's
dead.
not dead. The man's alive.
Talking about his career, sorry. Okay.
His career's not dead.
I've never heard of the man.
Jeopardy!
Okay, moving on. Little today commented saying, what are you guys' favorite way of gaming? PC or console? Or whatever. Like, what growing up, because this man has a Wii U. That's a source of gaming.
I was always into like just the consoles, like Nintendo or whatever. I did do PC gaming for a little bit.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Oh, wow.
But it was just kind of like games like Space Quest, which was actually pretty good. Do you remember that game?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Vaguely, but yeah, I
Vaguely.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember everything except the answers to quiz shows. That's why I lost so bad. Motherfucker.
So my gaming, I game on all platforms. Mostly PlayStation. Just
Only?
It's mostly mainly. It's mainly.
Yeah. Like I don't. Like,
I'm so moany.
can you guys get with the time?
Sorry. Merry Christmas.
Oh, we gotta do this like every day.
Every
just
day.
to
You're
run.
making fun of me in front of my friends. Enough.
Let's take a vote. How many of you are actually his friends?
Yeah. Okay, easy, Captain Sweatpants.
You know, I'm actually sad I missed the Captain Underpants movie. I was a huge fan of the. Like, did you ever read Captain Underpants?
No, but we just got it on. We just bought it the other day.
Did you? Oh, those comics. I still have a bunch.
Really?
I still have that and Calvin and Hobbes.
They're novels.
Novels.
Yeah.
Illustrations. Illustrated novels.
Graphic novels.
Yeah. Graphic. Super graphic.
So graphic.
Yeah. Captain Underpants actually beat everybody around with his dick. That's what happened.
Actually, did you hear what his finisher was? He just shit in his underwear and just put it over your head and smother you. What a shitty way to end your life.
Wow.
Because like,
When you're the only one laughing at the joke,
There's
there's
a
something
problem.
wrong. Sad clown.
Loco Allen says, what's your favorite Marvel movie?
Oh, we talked about this last week. Yours was
Dark Knight.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier was mine.
Dark Knight. The jury's still out because I'm still trying to figure out where Thor Ragnarok ranks.
I'm gonna say Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
It's not like you don't die if you can just answer. You say any movie.
Oh, I thought you just forgot. Like, I thought you didn't have anything else to say after that. There was
I'm
just a
asking. I'm
huge
waiting for
pause.
you to say.
No, I said I don't know. It's between Spider-Man 2, Thor Ragnarok, or Winter Soldier. But then there's Civil War. I like them for so many different reasons. It's like
Yeah.
now right now it's probably a 4 or 5
Movie race.
Yeah, movie
I guess
race.
you could
And you
say-
said Dark Knight, and they asked us Marvel.
You're tearing me apart, Disney.
We're not talking about The Room. Stop saying that.
It's so fun to say it.
It's great.
Somebody said Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I respect your opinion, but you're wrong.
Listen, man, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2 for the first time, like...
And the last.
No, I saw it twice. I watched it the first time, then I think a week later I watched it a second time with Soph. Because Soph is in love with Baby Groot, like the entire time.
Yeah.
She didn't care what was going on. She just
Baby
kept like, oh my god, whatever. I was like, maybe I should get her Baby Groot for Christmas, but I won't. I'm not getting a Baby Groot for Christmas. I got you something way better.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was all up on Baby Groot, which, you know what I liked? They didn't overdo it with Baby Groot.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. Not even close.
Dad's number in the beginning? Come on, that was hilarious.
No,
That
but
was
they
the best
never.
part.
I was worried that the Baby Groot part was just going to be shoved in everywhere because they didn't have anything else to do. But there was a long stretch there where you didn't see him, and then he showed up again. They treated him like a baby, and he was useful when he was useful.
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't. I didn't think they
Useful
overdid it.
babies.
Incredibly useful at testing your patience. Yeah.
Somebody commented, Barbot, and said, which Spider-Man was I talking about?
Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi.
Yeah, what, like,
With
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire. Go check those out. Number 1 and 2. Forget 3.
the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Why would you think that?
How old is this guy?
I don't feel comfortable asking that.
Right, but I mean, if he's not old enough, then he
Yeah.
probably wasn't born when that happened.
It's entirely possible.
How old were you when Iron Man came out?
8.
Yeah. So 2002. Yeah. 2002 was when I believe Spider-Man 2 or the first Spider-Man came out. Right along
Spider-Man
there. Spider-Man 1. So you were 2 years old when the first one came out. You're not even conscious for that. This guy might be in the same boat.
I was a very smart baby.
No,
That's not what your mom said.
Yeah.
And that's not even a mom
I used
joke.
to
Like,
babysit you. I can tell you right now, you weren't.
yeah, it's true.
Loco Allen commenting, which superhero would you cry over if he/she died in Infinity War?
Captain America.
I would never cry. I don't.
If you did, enjoy the question.
Captain
Black
America's
Widow.
a good one.
He's
Yeah.
Like, if Black Widow dies, they can't win.
Pew pew pew.
Done. Moving on.
Wow,
Uh,
that hat is destroying his
Yeah.
brain cells.
Blake Frapp says Nick better not drink and drive. No word on G, so I guess G, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Thank you for being cautious.
It's true. But I fed him a 12-ounce fillet before he got here,
Yeah.
so he's good.
Yeah.
When you really work out the science.
Even just one, your blood alcohol level actually isn't over the legal limit. So
Right.
You're still okay.
Especially
But
with these ones,
I do
'cause I think these
appreciate
ones
the
are-
fact that
The more
Yeah.
you know.
yeah.
You gotta add the graphic in so we don't look dumb.
I don't think we own the rights to that graphic.
We do now. I bought it.
Also, we're live.
Elmer Koi Koi called us. You guys are effing. It was. I censored it.
I get it.
Geniuses.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's one of the
know
best
what?
compliments we've had.
Christmas. Thank
Thanks,
you.
dude.
That was Christmas.
See,
Thanks.
it was this was the Chris with the cranks, but now it isn't.
That's our third best comment we've gotten. The first one was, or actually, it was a combination of two. I was talking to you about it today. Good friend Panianitzos, he is a indie director, and this guy is super freaking talented. So we're gonna be trying to like plug his stuff. He's got a lot of stuff coming. He's got a Netflix show. Like, this kid is super talented, and he said that, hey, I like watching it now for watching it, not just because you guys are on there and I'm trying to do you a favor.
Yeah.
And the same was for my buddy Ethan, and he's like, it's actually more engaging than it was because, again, like we talked about, the show was boring.
Yeah.
And then the other one was my buddy Simo in Calgary was all like, your reviews are very thoughtful. I enjoy watching them. I'm like, sweet.
I'm glad he's C-mowing of our stuff. C-mowing.
I know where you went
C-mow.
with it. Yeah, no. Just it's okay.
Who's your favorite Marvel villain? And RJ says Green Goblin.
He was good. Aside from the outfit, he was good.
We're getting so many Marvel questions.
I mean, outside of Loki,
he was a pretty low-key villain though. Like, you didn't really notice him in the movies.
oh my god, that's a lie, and that's not even that good.
Yeah. Wow.
Probably Loki is, I would imagine, the best one. I liked Hela though, in Thor
Hela,
Ragnarok.
yeah.
Off the trailers, I just love the way Thanos comes in.
I'm
And,
hoping Thanos
based
just-
off the trailers
yeah.
alone, just the way he takes that Infinity Stone and just pops it in, and he's just like, I'm ready to go.
And also one more thing, I have a feeling that Infinity War.
feeling. Then
It's time to believe him.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Infinity War, the actual thing, is going to be more of a Thanos story.
I'm okay with that.
I'd be okay with
I think
that.
he's gonna get all the stones by the end of the movie, and that's when we wore the stuff.
Yeah, because in the trailer you saw Corvus Glaive, who was part of his order there. He had the glaive up to Vision when Vision was screaming, and he had like there was that thing that was on his head. That was Corvus, one of his generals or whatever. You got him, Black Dwarf, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw. I don't know if Ebony Maw is going to be in it, but Proxima was the one that threw. She's got this like spear. She's the one that threw it, and Captain America caught it when we first got the reveal.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have a question here. Try and keep up because this is a pretty beefy one. Jordan.Reed commented saying, if you had Superman and Spider-Man while the Hulk was shopping at Walmart, do you run to the other side of the road to save a chicken?
No, God, no! Kill the
No,
chicken.
kill it, yeah.
Can you imagine what will happen?
Dinner.
If if Superman bumps into Hulk and he's trying to be nice, Hulk will freak the hell out. And it's a supermarket.
It's Walmart.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Just watch Walmart get destroyed.
Yeah.
I'd be on board with that. I would stay there and watch it.
No.
Fuck that kid chicken.
Gotta look. No, I'm curious. Okay, just walking to the question, but before this, get some comments flowing. What was your guys' favorite movie of 2017?
Yes.
We're gonna do a video on that sometime.
Are we? Before
should.
before the new year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we do our own lists and then we just record our own lists?
I guess so.
I think that'd be
I'll
pretty.
be away.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be
I'll
gone.
be away.
We could still record yours before you leave,
That's true.
and then
Or
we
I
can just
go in
release
by a
it.
satellite or something.
Hey, it's true.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. So,
Favorite
last
movie of
comment.
2017.
Barbutin commented saying, "How do you feel about Carl dying on The Walking Dead?" This is for me.
That's all for you. Yeah.
I feel like it was a very petty thing to do because
Coral.
apparently, according to the actor's father, this isn't a very reliable source, but he said that Scott Gimple, the showrunner who decided to kill off Chandler Riggs, was talking to him like a couple weeks before, saying, "We want to sign you on for 3 more years on the show. Like, we love you." And then they kill him off randomly because in the comic books he's still alive.
He's so dreamy.
He's
Gosh,
so
like, so dreamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys, my eyes are up here. But yeah, he was. I don't know. I feel like it was a douchey thing to do, and they just did it to get views up, and the show's not going to survive very long.
How long do you think it'll have?
Top 3 seasons.
3 more seasons they're gonna do? Oh my god.
6 seasons in a movie.
Jeez.
You think it's gonna be like the you think it's gonna
Where'd you go there,
Sorry,
buddy?
I had to adjust the volume a little bit. Do you think it's gonna be like The Simpsons where they're gonna put out a movie and think it's like, oh, we're done now?
No.
Right.
Such insightful answers. That's it.
No.
Loco Allen commented saying, "Have you heard about the Avengers vs. X-Men movie coming out in 2020, and do you think it's real?" No and no.
I don't think it's real either. I don't think they're gonna
I've never
do it.
heard of that.
I've never heard of it either.
No, and who cares?
Somebody, Star-Lord...
That cannot happen, and the reason is because it's gonna be way too many people on screen. It's gonna be way too many storylines they're gonna have to do.
But Avengers Infinity War would be the same stuff. It'd be
No,
like
but
Civil War.
But the thing is you don't have to develop any more characters. You only have a few characters to develop. Civil War developed the Tony Stark arc line. Now, character arc line. Captain America, that story arc has gone to where it's gone. Black Widow, everything like that. So now it's just the conclusion of those storylines, but we've had so many movies to build those arcs. Now, are the X-Men going to get retconned of what happened previously while under Fox? Or do they have to come up with new stories that will be relevant to the Avengers story themselves? You know what I mean?
Well, isn't Infinity War supposed to, clean the slate, I guess?
Not Infinity War.
Fourth.
The 4th one is going to be the end of what we know of what started in 2008.
With Iron Man.
With Iron Man.
No.
All their contracts are probably going to be done, are done. Most of them are not going to continue anymore. It's going to be starting from scratch, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, and a few other people.
Okay, Farap Jesse commented saying, "I'm looking for a new show to watch. What do you suggest?"
Do you like foreign shows?
No.
He doesn't?
No, I know that.
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of foreign stuff.
I want to say Rick and Morty.
He doesn't watch Rick and Morty?
He watched a season, I believe.
Okay.
He watched Big Mouth after a review.
Do you like
He
it?
really liked it, yeah.
Sons of Anarchy.
Such Anarchy.
If you haven't seen
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy, I would recommend
check
that.
that one.
Totally. If
Yeah.
he has he seen Breaking Bad?
I'm not sure. He watches Walking Dead. Actually, I think he does watch Breaking Bad.
Okay.
He might. But another show I recommend, Game of Thrones. Actually, that's...
This guy doesn't watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh.
Doesn't-
Yeah. That's a pretty easy
Any
one.
of the-
I don't either, but
The CW shows, just any of them, honestly. Except for Supergirl, it's getting cancelled, I heard. And there's
really?
one person that's sad about it.
All one person?
Yeah.
Listen carefully. You could hear somebody caring.
But yeah,
Small as my lip.
Community is such a good show. Community or Brooklyn Nine-Nine, just for a show to watch for fun.
If
I
you
need to get
haven't,
into Brooklyn
dude,
Nine-Nine.
I think you will love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. 100%. Yes.
Marvel_Gwen was from last live stream.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
She says hi, and we say hi back.
Hello.
What's up?
What's happening? Merry Christmas.
Merry
And Happy New
Xmas.
Year.
If you believe that. If you don't mess around with the chat of your beliefs. If you don't believe in it, then who cares? If you do believe in it, who cares?
Yeah.
Arturo Music Man.
Arturo! Music Man, yeah.
Do you think Namor will be coming anytime after Avengers 4?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't care.
He should. They've got so much to work with now, they're gonna have to. Namor, Lobo has to come up. Totally. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. Somebody called James Sanders said, "You're a bleeping skank for spoiling that shit, you bleeping whore."
Who's?
What were we spoiling?
I don't know. What did we spoil? I'd like to
Let us know what we spoiled.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I don't know what I spoiled.
Yeah.
We didn't talk Star Wars, so it's not like we
Walking
know.
Dead, I guess, but that's been out for like 3 weeks, so I don't care.
And someone asked the question, so who cares?
Loco Allen says, "Are you excited for the Venom movie coming out next year?"
Now I am. Woody Harrelson's officially on board.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, so
okay,
last week's
cool.
news roundup, it was just that he was in talks. Now he's in. No one knows what he's going to be in for, but he's in.
Very cool.
It's really cool, yeah.
Roar Times 3 says, "Who do you think will play Wolverine in the MCU?" Hopefully Daphne Keane or nobody.
No. He's talking about Wolverine, not X-23.
Yeah, but like
They're going to get somebody. Even Hugh Jackman wants
or
somebody.
even Tom Hardy would be cool.
No. Tom Hardy's going to be Venom. That's already if they do this whole Spidey
Josh
universe.
Brolin plays Thanos and Cable.
You know what I wouldn't mind? Who I wouldn't mind seeing, and I'm blanking
Henry
on his
Cavill's mustache. I would like to see him.
name. 6 blades coming out of each side.
Done.
I want to see.
You're
what's his
welcome.
name?
Oh man,
Danny DeVoe.
Oh, I was thinking Danny DeVito.
No, yeah, Danny DeVito. Sorry. Danny
DeVito?
That's
Imagine him
Wolverine.
facing the Hulk. One's really tall, one's really short. You
my
won't like
God.
me when I'm angry, bub. Shing! He just runs like really like weirdly and just.
I don't know if that will work very well.
Marvel will just do it. You can't lose anything. You won't lose money.
I don't know. I'm blanking on guys' names right now, even when I'm looking through it. Taron Egerton. I wouldn't mind Taron Egerton doing it if he buffed up and he grew some facial hair.
Ooh, Barbutin said Slade Wilson or Wade Wilson. Slade Wilson is Deathstroke. It's Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Gonna have a stroke. Wade Wilson is Deadpool.
I think based on the fact that
Wade Wilson.
I'm pretty sure everyone's going to say Wade Wilson because we have an experience with him, so our bias is going to automatically go to him. However, Joe Manganiello looked pretty badass in those pictures that he released. He looks really good as Slade Wilson.
I think as a character, because you can't really compare.
They're both the same. Deadpool was created mocking Slade
They're
Wilson.
not the same character.
Dude.
They're the same. They're not the same character.
Oh my god. Rob Liefeld has said
Everybody knows that, but they're not the same character.
No, of course not, but they're the same type of
I'm not comparing
fighter.
I hate it.
I'm not
when you guys
comparing-
fight at the table. It's
Oh
just
I'm
my
not
God.
comparing.
setting around Christmas time.
I'm saying don't compare the movie to movie. 'cause
That's
you
what I'm
can't.
saying. I have movie bias. I was watching Deadpool last night, so already I'm like, oh, that was so much fun, and I liked it a lot. But I think Slade Wilson is the better fighter. He could beat Batman. He's beaten Batman before.
Yeah, so Batman's beating Superman. So
Everybody's being Batman.
Everyone's beaten everybody.
Batman is
Let's
like
be
a village
honest.
bicycle. Everybody's had a ride. Moving on. Somebody keeps on commenting Soulstone in MCU as to where it is. I don't know. Wakanda.
Okay, no, two things. It was at the end of Guardians 2, where those what are those gold people? They had this.
Gold diggers.
They had this case at the end
Yes,
that they
Adam
showed.
Warlock.
Some people are saying that that's it. The other people, and I'm on board with the Heimdall one because he's got the gold eyes and
He is the
he
vision
can
for
see.
it.
Yeah, and
It's in his eyes.
and I think he might be the one, but after Thor Ragnarok, I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Do you have any idea?
No clue.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna.
I plead the
I
fifth.
plead the fifth.
Blake Frapp says worst movie of the year. I don't really have one.
Oh, I did a review on it. It's with Michael Keaton, surprisingly.
American Assassin.
Oh my god, American Assassin, so bad.
Somebody commented that as the best movie of the year for them. I'm like,
I
They lied.
hated
Have
it.
you seen it?
I've never been so bored. From a movie called American Assassin, it was the most generic piece of shit that I've ever seen.
Wow.
And that stupid kid that was on there, what was his name? He was on the Maze
Anthony
Runner.
Paris.
The kid that was on there, I forget what his name is. He was in Maze Runner. He's the lead there. I do not like him as an actor at all. He had this
The guy from like Death Run or whatever, Maze Run.
Maze Runner, yeah, the main guy. His face during it was just a stupid, pouty, just like, yeah, like, and none of it made sense. I don't care if he's watching this right now. Be a better actor.
Yeah.
Somebody commented, Warwick Davis as Wolverine. I don't know.
Warwick Davis.
Warwick, I guess.
Warwick.
It's a sick name.
That is a great name. I don't know if I see him. I think he'd be pretty cool. I can't think of him off the top of my head.
How do you think Tom Hardy will do as Venom?
Great.
Did we ever find out why that one person was very upset earlier?
I don't know. We didn't.
Not yet. No, I don't know. I think Venom will do good.
Oh,
I think so.
Here's a good debate question that's going around the interwebs for a while, coming from Owen McCollum. I think he was on our last one too.
Right.
Is water wet? I say no.
Is water wet? No, I think it only becomes wet when it.
Yeah. Because like the ocean isn't wet. You become wet when you go in the ocean.
Yeah.
You would say the ocean is wet.
That's a chicken and egg kind of a question. It's a very philosophical question,
But the water makes things wet, but the water on its own is not wet. Your face isn't hurt unless I punch it, and it's my punching it that makes your face hurt, but it wasn't hurt before.
I think he's threatening you.
yeah, it's because I beat him in the quiz.
I'm so mad. The last time we did it, I came back with a perfect win. I don't do good with Christmas movies.
But that wasn't recorded.
No.
So
no one has
happened.
any proof of it. No.
Yeah.
Marvel and Gwen says opinions on Blade Runner 2049. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
Of course I didn't see it.
I'm actually choked. I missed it. I was in Saskatoon when it came out, and then we ended up getting on that run of other movies.
We had the runs. Local Allen _ 2001 says, why do you think Captain America doesn't have his shield in Avengers Infinity War?
Well,
I think
he
does.
will get it. He's got that.
I think that's what it is, because in the comics, whatever, you combine them, like Transformers, like with the power of Grayskull, swing.
And at the end of Civil War, he gave up his shield, and after Tony was like, it doesn't belong to you.
Yeah.
My father made that shield. You don't deserve it. He dropped it. So, and then Black Panther's like, get this man a shield. So I think he's gonna get one. And it's vibranium, and they're in Wakanda,
which is where it's from.
You missed it. Okay, the funniest thing. So Michael was saying that when we were at the movie theater for Star Wars, when the trailer was playing, and Black Panther was like...
Is that the one with the lightsabers?
Perhaps.
Okay.
It's where Han Solo dies. Spoiler! But it was when Black Panther said, engage, like, your defenses in a really thick accent. Like, engage your defenses.
No, engage the defenses. Evacuate the city, engage the defenses, and get this man a shield.
Now,
Chadwick Boseman is so good.
So, the guy in front of him apparently was, like, in a really thick accent, like, engage your defenses, and everybody around him started laughing, and he said it was the weirdest thing. I just imagine it. It's pretty funny.
And we're the ones drinking beer.
Vasquez says, Transformers The Last Night, in my opinion, was the worst movie of the year.
I didn't see it.
I did. I saw it. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was the worst movie of the year. I think there was other ones that were actually. It was pretty bad.
You have a soft spot for it, though,
but
right?
even that one, I was like, it wasn't great. Like I could honestly say, but
it's better than the fourth.
Yeah, I would agree. I think it had potential, but they just messed it up. Like I really do. I think it had potential. It could have been a good movie, but they just didn't execute it well. They didn't execute well.
I didn't watch it. I stopped watching after 3.
Bad Doors Facilities comments saying Dylan O'Brien was the actor you're talking about.
Thank you, Dylan O'Brien.
Thank you.
F that dude and his stupid face.
Okay, Blake Frapp says, what movie is better, Mean Girls or Breakfast Club?
Breakfast Club, 100%.
Come on.
Very odd question.
Yeah.
However,
Mean Girls was great for its time.
That's the thing. Breakfast Club is still great to this day.
It's a classic.
But Mean Girls is also still good. Yeah. So it's a tough call.
Stop saying fetch. Fetch is never going to happen.
That's so fetch.
Breakfast Club is one of my top. We did this. It's in my top 10 for sure, and it will always be there. So I think I will always say Breakfast Club. However, there is an argument to be made with Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Okay, Marvel Gwen says, is this different beer?
This is different beer. This is just a MGD Miller Genuine Draft.
Actually, let us know if there's any good craft beers that you guys like, and then we'll try to try them on the show.
Get them on the show.
Yeah.
That could be a new shtick.
A new shtick.
And tell me if there's any good water you guys have, and I'll be sure to bring that along too.
And that was Anthony's best joke of the year.
The best one. I got you Kirkland.
This is yours.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want another one?
If you want to get one, I can get one.
That one is yours.
Mine's
Yeah,
there.
Oh,
his is
you
behind.
okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
Nathan says hello. Nice. We all say hello.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
Ooh, this is such a good question. I thought about this quite a bit. Loco Allen says, have you ever considered watching a movie in 4D, or have you watched a movie in 4D?
No.
I'd want to do it. I think that'd be cool.
I would for sure.
I would, yeah.
I would take 4D over a D-box seat any day of the week. And I've never done D-box. It just seems like it's just stupid.
Well, you're stupid, so yeah.
Just leaves. Takes his basketball and goes home.
I'm gonna get
Anthony, your sweatpants are...
You're
I'm sorry, I like being comfortable.
but yeah. Westworld. I heard it's fantastic, but I haven't seen
I've
it.
heard good things about it as
It's
well.
on my list. I've been on a string of the foreign stuff. Like a string of them. There's this new one where it's like a heist. Have you ever seen Inside Man?
Nope.
You should watch Inside Man. It's a Spike Lee movie. Spike Lee or Spike Jones? I think Spike Lee. But it's really good. Blake Frapp says, haha, Anthony trying to fit in. That was a direct... Oh my god. Opinions on Riverdale. I personally hate it. It's like an overdramatic soap opera. Thank you.
I haven't watched a new season. Planning on to. Hashtag no spoilers.
I watched 2 episodes of it. I don't think we're getting any more. I don't know. I watched 2 episodes of it. I'm like, no thanks. It's like a teen show.
Fun trivia for y'all. Comics on Unlimited just commented saying, yo. This was one of the pages I originally was going to do this podcast with, but it failed. Because
Why did it fail?
The recording got messed up and we just never got back to it.
Oh. Hey, man, what's happening?
We made it big without you.
Don't tell him that. It's fine. It's fine.
You know what? One of these days you can come on the show. I know you live in LA, but, you know, make the trip.
Make it happen.
Or he can
fish,
bring
make a
us.
wish.
He
Or
can bring us to LA, and we'll
Yeah, go to Disney
Road
World.
trip.
Boston pay for a trip.
Disneyland.
I'm gonna get chocolate wasted. It's a joke. It's a reference to.
No, I get it. No,
We're
go
very-
ahead. You're
yeah,
fine. You're
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I'm getting kind of tired of all these Batman questions. John Hamm or Jake Gyllenhaal?
We said it last time, John Hamm. I said John Hamm.
I say Christian Bale.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
You
too.
can't do that. I honestly feel like we just did a time loop. This is deja
Yeah,
vu right now.
it is.
And if this was the Matrix, that's a bad sign. It could very well be. I don't know. But no, I'd say John Hamm.
The Illuminati just texted you saying stop talking about that.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't the Illuminati.
It's a joke. It's a meme. Okay, Loco Allen says, what's all the hype with Stranger Things?
It's just
You wouldn't know.
You haven't seen it. You should watch it. Actually, you know what it is.
I feel so
overhyped.
lost.
Yeah, there's a couple things. And I was wondering about that. Stranger Things 2 is not as good as Stranger Things 1. However, there's a lot of really good things in Stranger Things 2. The setting is not your over-the-top 80s, for one. 2, the characters, like the kid actors, are better than the adults, except for,
The mother.
no,
The father.
no,
Holy Spirit.
no. The cop, what was his name again? Was his,
Hopper.
Hopper.
Hopping around.
Yeah.
The cruise.
The premise is really cool. It's got that cool sci-fi feel to it. It's just a really well put together show. That's why. And it's really hard to find good put together show these days.
Looks like he's got a good question.
Yeah.
Let's play a game with the chat.
All right.
You guys comment a very poorly, like a horrible film plot, like just make it bad, and we try to guess what film you're talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just comment that going around. Jazzy Frappini commented, "What's your favorite game of the year?" Mario Odyssey.
Favorite game of the year? I haven't played a lot
Mario
of games
3.
this year.
Mario 3.
Like games.
I didn't get a chance to play a lot of games this year, to be honest.
Creed.
Assassin's Creed Origins, probably because I played it. I didn't get to play Zero Dawn. I didn't get to play, what's that Horizon with the girl with the red hair?
Zero Dawn.
That's Zero Dawn, right. That was the one I really wanted to, but I didn't end up playing it. Assassin's Creed Origins, I was super happy with. But if I played any other game, I'd probably say, I don't know. I'm blanking.
Yeah, nothing.
You still play Aladdin on the Sega, right?
I do.
On the what's
I
it
play
called?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Last week
yeah.
he came out
On
to
the
me.
Sega Genesis.
Last week he came out to me. Have you heard of this Mario guy? Could be something big.
Who said that?
It's a joke because he doesn't play games.
You weren't even born when Mario
You can't
was around.
bring up a sarcastic joke that he said.
I didn't.
I just
actually.
did.
Yeah.
Didn't play.
It's my profile.
Wow.
I can say whatever I want. I'm the king. I'm the Mad King.
You're mad something.
Okay, Vasquez says, what movie?
Vasquez.
Do you guys know this man?
No, but say it
It's just
properly.
yeah, it's not Bass Squeeze.
There's
Okay.
no such thing as a
Yeah.
Bass Squeeze.
So continuing back, Squeeze
Unless I'm
says,
fucking
what
Vasily.
We
movie...
apologize, Mr. Vasquez or Miss
Yes,
Vasquez.
Mr. and Mrs. Vasquez, we apologize.
Okay, am I saying it correctly?
No.
Just
No.
comment saying yes or no. But he says, what movie are you most excited for next year? Ready Player One is
Oh,
one
I'm
of
really excited about a movie called Anthony Pronouncing Matt Vasquez correctly.
them. You stuttered, so we didn't make
I
it as
did.
I'd probably
man.
say, I'd probably say Infinity War.
Yeah, I would say
Ooh,
something.
okay, I already know what this one is because I just got it. But Marvel Gwen comments saying, a man sits on a bench and talks to people until they lose patience and leave.
Forrest Gump. Well done.
Wow, next
Good
point
one.
for Nick. The game's still going somehow.
Yeah.
I don't think we can possibly go on with me losing more points.
That's a good one, though. Well done. Yeah.
Okay, but what movie? Ready Player One looks good.
Yeah, Ready
I'm
Player
not
One.
looking for
Oh,
like.
yeah.
I think what I like more is the Easter eggs in Ready Player One trailer versus like the actual movie. I don't know. Like the trailer was okay. It wasn't anything fantastic.
Okay, and now we have somebody one-upping Marvel, or whoever answered this, the Squeeze,
Vasquez.
saying, what movie are you most hyped for between now and 2020?
No.
I don't know. It's Star Wars 9?
Venom for sure. I'm actually
Star Wars
hyped.
9. Yeah, I would definitely. That one.
Star Wars, sure.
I heard,
Am I going through puberty?
I heard Darth-
My voice is going.
I heard Darth Vader's Luke's father in the next movie.
Did you? The Miles Morales animated one. That trailer was awesome.
We'll talk about movies next year.
That is next year.
I don't know.
But I mean, that's like from now until 2020. I don't have any more. Oh, the one camera's gonna die pretty soon.
Okay, we got another question.
Yeah,
from
just keep going. Wait
Marvel
until
Gwen.
it's dead.
A robot murders people in freak accidents while in space. I don't know this one.
A robot murders people in freak accidents
While in
while in
space.
space.
Terminator?
No, he's
No.
he's on land.
Alien? No.
No, he's not a robot. It's not Predator either.
Mr. Rogers.
Hal?
Who?
2001: A Space Odyssey. What was the premise again?
A robot
Oh,
kills people in
freak
space.
accidents while in space.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Is he correct?
Let me know if I'm correct.
Oh, the Squeeze comes back.
Vasquez.
This is like that Key and Peele skit where I just mispronounce everybody's name.
The substitute teacher.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. You
Aaron.
better be mute or deaf. Aaron. Mother. I can't swear.
Actually, I was watching Why Him with Soph the other night.
Oh.
It's pretty funny, and
You got the answer right, by the way.
thank you.
Thank me. Just doing my
wow.
job.
What was his name? Not Key Peele.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jordan
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. He wasn't the guy who did Get Out. What's his name?
Key.
Key. Peele was in Why Him. Hilarious. You should
okay.
watch it. I think you and Christine would love it.
Okay.
Hell, maybe even your daughter will like it too.
I don't know. She's pretty big into Moana still.
Oh, okay. This is
That's a great one,
a
though.
great-
Moana.
Comics
is so
Unlimited.
good.
This is another plot. A man and his family stay in a hotel and he tries to kill them.
Shining.
It's pronounced the Shinning.
That's a hockey movie.
Yeah.
Brax Bro says, what's your opinion on Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Grail.
Great classic one from like
Classic.
the 80s.
I love it, and
Yeah.
it's that one.
Come
that
here, I'll
one.
bite your kneecaps.
It's between that one and Now for Something Completely Different.
Yeah.
There is a good argument for and now for something completely different, but and I don't know which one I'll take. I think Holy Grail
Search for
is
the,
really
yeah,
good.
the Holy Grail one is just the one that like gets quoted the most.
Yeah,
and people remember
100%,
it. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. You.
I remember my football coach, one of them, when we were eating at breakfast, and he just went around like collecting garbage, saying like, I think he was saying "collect the dead" or something,
Collect the Dead.
or like something for the dead. It was a quote from that movie. Nobody could hear what he was saying, so everybody's like, he's just walking around the tables, like saying this quote, collecting garbage.
I haven't seen either of those since high school.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long
It's
time.
been like a month then. You're welcome. Okay, this is a pretty easy one. Music Man says, angry old man has to take newly discovered daughter to across the country while being chased by people trying to stop them.
Angry old man.
Tries to take his daughter across the country.
While being chased by people trying to stop them.
Force Awakens. Angry old man. Han Solo. No, it's not his daughter. Sorry,
No.
blanking.
Angry old man takes his
I
daughter
know this.
across the country.
And what is it?
Logan.
Oh my God!
yeah.
Good call.
Wow.
Well done. That was a
That
great
was
one.
a great one.
Marvel Gwen says she likes Life of Brian more.
Life of Brian.
I haven't seen that one.
Me neither.
I don't know if that's an actual movie.
Is that a movie coming up?
I have no idea.
Brian.
No, because she saw it.
Oh.
I'd assume that's.
Yeah,
I've barely seen any of those.
That's okay.
Bring out your dead. Yes, thank you, Brax.
Oh, bring out your dead.
Yeah, he's just walking around collecting food. Bring out the dead, or bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead.
And
Yeah.
everybody's like, what the hell are you talking about? Haven't you guys seen Monty Python? People are like, yeah, what are you saying though? Because like he was just saying it so fast and loud, it was the funny. It was like a 5-minute skit.
Guess you had to be there.
Yeah, it's geographical joke.
Conks Unlimited says his favorite Star Wars movie, The Phantom Menace.
With Jar
Kidding,
Jar
The Force
Binks?
Awakens.
I was gonna wait for
Wow.
we really wanted to wait for him because what will happen is both cameras will explode and
Yeah.
the ratings will just go down.
Yeah. We've lost all our
I still think Empire, and
Yeah.
I would still say Empire.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite video game from Lachlan Suits?
From what?
Lachlan
What's Lashland Suits?
She says favorite video game.
Oh,
Oh.
the name of the I thought you said favorite
I was
video game.
like, what
Yeah,
console
from-
is that, and where have I been? The
Zelda.
Lashland Suits.
I think Zelda: Ocarina of Time still is, and if not, my second one would definitely be The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt.
Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey, really?
The old school one that you guys, I don't know if you remember, but it was called Rygar. It's for PS2.
Okay.
That's like one of my favorite like video games. Like it's nothing special. It's like a hack and slash one. But yeah, that was a fun game I liked playing back in the day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we ran out of questions. Christo Evans says hello.
Hey, man.
I sounded like Bane there.
Somebody
Hello.
finally corrected me. He says it's not pronounced Lachlan, it's pronounced Lachlan.
Oh,
Unless I said that wrong too. It could be Lachlan.
You need to work on your.
you put the emphasis
I
on
don't
wrong
know.
syllable again.
You need to take a class in
Reminds me of,
nameology.
reminds me of your wedding when I mispronounced every single person's name.
I think you didn't even pronounce my name properly either.
Okay, well, Gerasimos.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got it, little
Yo,
guy.
champ.
Hey,
You pronounce my name Nike. Idiot.
idiot.
Hey.
You were born in your mother.
What if we do a quote off? We all go around saying a quote from a movie. And just try and
Well,
guess.
not right now. We're almost done our beers. We got to wrap this stuff up.
man.
He's got a daughter to go to.
Yeah.
I got a fiance I haven't seen.
Gotta go to my bed.
You don't matter.
My mom says I do, so.
You gotta go and practice saying Vasquez.
Last
Yeah,
question.
it's in front of a mirror.
Last question.
That's good.
Brax.bro says an insect convicts the human race of theft.
Men in Black.
What'd you say?
Ant-Man. I was like, what?
Men in Black. first one.
Brax bro, is he right? Let's see if you already know.
An insect, the bugs, and they thought they stole the Archelian, or they stole the galaxy. Remember? That's my guess. If they're
Say it again. An insect.
An insect convicts the human race of theft.
I want to say Men in Black.
Okay, never mind. You're completely wrong. It was the B movie.
Seriously?
Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the deal with honey? One day it's sweet, one day it's sour.
Oh man, I thought it was Men in Black
That's good.
because they thought they stole the galaxy, but it wasn't.
You overthought it.
galaxy was on Orion's. Don't you remember that part? When they
Over
open
your
up,
mother's ass.
when they open up the guy's face, and it's a little alien in there, and he's like
So it's
wheezing.
like the Krang from
He's wheezing like Frankie Muniz' friend in Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh my god. What a great line. What a great
Connection,
connection
reference.
reference.
So I think that's it for the night.
Yeah, man.
Analogy.
I finished my water.
I finished my beer. You're almost done.
I'm almost done.
So that's it. Thank you guys for coming out once again. If you guys liked it, follow me.
Did you forget what you were gonna say?
Well, this
He's still
isn't
trying
going.
to. He's still trying to say Vasquez.
Didn't give us another chance.
He's still trying to say Vasquez.
Yeah.
Give me a chance, coach.
Yeah.
Just give me a chance. It's all psychological.
Comment later on that one guy who we pissed off.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
I think
Yeah, I'm really
there's somebody. I
curious.
posted a plot for Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That's
It's-
not a spoiler.
Yeah, I know. It was literally just saying, yeah, Hank has to deal with being a superhero.
It's like you guys need to chill out with the fucking spoiler and that shit, man. Jesus Christ!
In Star
This fucking
Wars-
guy is sitting at the movie theater with his Did it turn off?
No.
Oh, this fucking guy sitting at the movie theater with his head in between his legs, screaming "Stranger danger!" Like, come on! You know what's gonna be on there. Relax. You're not gonna miss much.
I went to the movie very surprised. So
Were you
yeah,
really that surprised? Did
Actually-
you know that Luke Skywalker was gonna be in it?
no.
You were a bold-faced liar.
I'm bold, but I'm tall.
Bald face? Is it bold or bald face? Bold face.
But I remember, this is like, I started an Instagram Civil War in my group chat, because some guy posted a Last Jedi meme.
Yeah.
And it was of like Rey and Kylo Ren holding hands or whatever, like that thing where he's like, take my hand. And I told everybody in there, if anybody posts anything relating to that, I will block you. So he posted it, and I blocked him, and then he blocked me, and now we don't talk to each other.
Cool story, Hansel.
Can't wait till the movie comes out.
Yeah. We've got the movie
Who's
rights to
gonna
that
play
one.
you? Oh wait, I already know that actor you don't like, the pouty
Yeah,
kid.
Dylan O'Brien.
Yeah, well, this one will be played by Danny DeVito. Hey, G, hey, Anthony, let's do the podcast.
That's the worst daddy.
And he's literally never said that before.
Yeah.
Oops, I dropped my magnum dong, my massive condom for my magnum dong.
What?
That was a line he said.
Oh my god.
It was a quote. Oh, and that's it for the podcast.
Alright.
The
Live show, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't correct me.
We're gonna put these on YouTube, see what happens. If you guys like them, great. You can rewatch them. If you guys don't give a F, well, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, neither do I, so, you know.
We should change our rating system to like how many Fs we give. We've talked about this. Like, do we give 0 Fs about this, or do we actually give an F? Otherwise, we're overplaying our F card.
0 to F.
Well, I don't think we're overplaying because almost every single one of our
Stuff is
series
Fs.
is Fs.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't get to a point where we overdo it.
Yes.
Anyways,
Awesome.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
see you later.
Guys.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa.
It's true.
Oh, it's damn true.